really just freestyled this makeup look. I didn't really put any thought into it. I was just trying to figure out what I wanted to use as I went along. If you like what you see and you want to learn how I did it, just keep on watching. So to start, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I'm applying that mainly in these areas because I want my pores to be like, what pores? So I'm applying it in those areas because this is where I have my largest pores on my face. And I'm using my favorite pencil, my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. Cleaning up the brows with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I'm dragging that onto the lid, which is also going to act as a base for my eyeshadow. And I'm going to go and set that concealer with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Taking my Morphe 35B palette, and I'm going to start with this shade here as my transition shade. Now I'm going to go in with a darker color, and I'm thinking it's going to be a brown to place a little lower in my crease, and that's just going to darken the crease up a little bit but also give me a little bit of warmth to that crease. I'm taking a brown from out of my Morphe 35O palette. Now I actually am going to take a little bit more of that same coral color that I used for my transition with a very light hand because I don't want to go too dark with it, but we're just using a very light hand with that. And then I'm also going to bring it over in this area a little bit because I want it to be a kind of smoked out look. So as you can see, I'm bringing it over in that area just like that. I'm also going to go into that crease with a warmer brown. The one that I applied in the crease initially was a little too dark. So with the warmer brown, I'm going to go into this brown shade here. I'm also going to take that brown and kind of place it on the outer V of my eye, just to give my eye a little bit more depth in that area. I am going to go into this coppery shade here, and I'm going to place that right on the lid. Now if you want to stop there, you certainly can, but I want this lid to be a little bit more intensified. So I'm going to go into my ColourPop eyeshadow. That's pretty much similar to what you just saw, but it's a little bit more rich and a little bit more pigmented. This is the ColourPop Blaze Super Shock Shadow. Very, very, very coppery, very, very metallic and pretty. I love this. I'm gonna pop on some lashes. Lashes are on, and now I'm going to go in and line my eyes. So for my eyeliner, I'm going to be using this Thrive Causemetics. Yes, it says Causemetics. This is a waterproof black eyeliner pencil. So I'm just taking this and I'm dragging it along my lash line, just to darken it up a little bit. Using my same concealer technique that I showed you guys in my last video, I'm going to use that to kind of color correct instead of using my orange corrector. Just applying that to all of my dark areas. But before I blend, I like to let the concealer sit for a little bit. Now we're blending, and I always like to do this step with my finger. I'm going to be mixing two of my Maybelline Fit Me foundations. These are in the shades Coconut, and Toffee is a little too light and the Coconut is a little too dark, so mixing the two together gives me the perfect shade. Blending lightly, not really rubbing or anything because I don't want to disturb that concealer that I placed under the foundation. Alright, so that's it for foundation. Now I'm going to go in and highlight my face, and I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Warm Honey. I'm going to use the same sponge that I used, the Real Technique sponge, to blend that out. I also take this time to clean up that eyeshadow on the side there, just to sharpen it up. Now, while I'm baking, I'm going to apply some mascara to my lashes, and I'm using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Fave mascara of all time, B. I'm going to go back into my Morphe 35 B palette. I get these things mixed up. And I'm going to take that pink shade that I used in my transition, and this is just going to bring the whole eye look together. Now I'm going to go in with a brown, and I'm going to use a liner brush to apply that brown, and I'm going to put it right under my waterline. And just using small strokes to do that. I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara to my bottom lashes. And I'm just going to finish off the face now. I'm using my ColourPop Happy Hour bronzer on the cheeks. For cheeks, I'm going to go in with my Milani Big Brush. I'm taking this eyeshadow by Naked Cosmetics, and I'm going to pop that in my inner tear duct area. Now for lips, I'm going to go in with something a little bright, and this is like a orange red type of color. And that's it, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and spray my face and then call it a wrap. I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I don't even know what to call it. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment below if you have any questions. Don't forget to subscribe, rate this video, give it a thumbs up. Bye.